Hi guys, and welcome to my channel Different Russia. Today we are continue the testing of my new camera, the Chinese Gopro. I'm afraid to pronounce this name. I will write the name of the brand, the firm that produced this camera on the screen. That is part 2 of my test. The first one was inside the building. We went shopping with you together. I used this camera and I should tell you that I liked the results. The video was really of a very good quality, but there is a problem. I can't show you the original quality of this video because when I load the video on YouTube, the quality is bad. The original file is of higher quality. I don't know how to show it to you, so you can only believe me, the quality is better than you see, because YouTube changes the quality, YouTube lowers the quality. Now we are driving with you along the streets of a small city, Frязино, the city where I live now. And we are going with you to Balashikha. Right now, to the right side, you may see the building, our entertainment center. We tested our camera inside this building, and if you remember the video with the camel, it was also filmed here on this street. So if you haven't seen it, so the link is in the corner right now, you may watch. It is a rather funny video. That is the old part of Frязино. Here you have a big bus station. These small buses, they are private buses, private companies. To the left, that is the governmental bus. So all these buses go along Sholkovskaya highway to Sholkovskaya metro station in Moscow. So now we are going to Balashikha. I'm going to visit my friends. So what news do we have now? Not yesterday, but this night it was a storm here. I haven't seen such a horrible storm for many years. Everything was in lights, so that was a so horrible lightning, a so horrible thunderstorm. I have loaded a small video on my Facebook page. You may go to watch it, but believe me, it was really horrible. So that is the main street of Frязино. It is called Prospect Mira. I have shown you this street, this prospect in the previous videos. Now we are going to Balashikha, as I have already told you, and we shall go through another city. It is called Sholkovo. This city is bigger than Frязино, but I don't like it very much. So, what to tell you about my camera? So that is the end of the city. Now we can go a little bit faster. The speed limits inside the city is 60 kilometers per hour, about 37 miles per hour, and on other roads it is about 90 kilometers per hour, that is 55 miles per hour. But if you are going to rent your car here, you won't see miles on the display. Everything will be in kilometers, because here we measure in kilometers. My first car was an American Toyota. Toyota made in America, and I had miles on my, I don't know how to say this, on my dashboard. So I got used to it, but to tell you the truth, they were in kilometers and in miles at the same time. The rain has begun. So, what to tell you about this camera? In fact, I like everything concerning this camera. It is very small. I should say it is very tiny. It is so small that it is difficult to hold this camera in hands. So I used a special handle to film inside the house, inside the building. But I have ordered a lot of things for this camera. This camera is really very small, very tiny. I paid $80 for this camera, and I think that it is good price for such a camera, and it is a good choice for this money, because it is not expensive, as you have already understood, and it films in a very good quality. It has different qualities of video, HD, full HD, also it writes 2K. There was a variant to buy 4K, but we decided that it is not necessary right now. You may see here to the left there is a camera that takes pictures of you if you go too fast. Traffic jam. It is always here on this bridge. It is dull, no sun, but still it is rather hot. 21 degrees above zero, 21 degrees centigrade. So here we have a constant traffic jam in Xiaoyi. I don't like this city very much. I decided to drink a little bit of water every 10-15 minutes so that I could drink enough water during the whole day. So some people say you should drink 2 liters per day. So that is too much for me, and I can't drink so much at one time. So I decided to drink a little bit every 15 minutes. So what to tell you about this camera? This camera is very nice. It is so tiny that it is difficult to hold this camera in hands. I used this handle to attach. So my GoPro camera was attached like this photo camera when I filmed inside the shop. So I like the quality. It's really good, but I don't know how to show you the quality because it is very low if to compare with the original file. When I load this video to YouTube, it lowers the quality, so I don't know how to show you the original file, but you may believe me that the quality is higher than you saw on your screen. I paid for this camera $80. I have the video where I went to our local post office to take this package. We did the unpacking of this camera together with you. So we went to the shop to test this camera, how it films inside the house, inside the building. Now we are testing this camera on the street, in movement. Is it good to make films while driving at about 60 kilometers per hour? How much did I pay for this camera? $80 for the camera itself. Then I bought a flash card. You see here there is the standard. In the circle there is number 10. It means that you should buy flash cards with the class not lower than 10 if you are going to make videos. I bought it for $8 because I paid with my points. So when I go to the shop, I pay with my credit card, and my bank gives me some cashback, and I may go to some, not to any, but to some shops and buy what I need with these points that are on my card. So I used $42 in points and $8 in cash. So I think that I paid $8 for this card. Then I ordered a lot of different things for this camera on AliExpress, such as waterproof box. What else? Such a bubble that if the camera drops inside the water, it will be on the surface of this water. A small bubble. It is also can be used as monopod. Then I ordered the cover for the camera. What else? I ordered 2 extra batteries because this battery will die in about 1 hour 30 minutes. So 1 hour and a half and the battery dies. So I ordered 2 extra batteries, and for all these I paid $20. So the total price that I spent now on this camera is $110. So I think that is not much, and I may tell you that it is really very convenient to make videos inside the shop with this camera. It does not draw much attention of people. It is very tiny, but it is difficult to watch what this camera is filming. I have iPhone here with me, but I did not switch, I did not connect this iPhone with this camera through a special program, so now I do not see whether you have a good picture of me or not. So maybe I am not on the screen right now. We are still on the bridge. Sholkovo is a horrible city. I don't like it very much. I think we will, yeah, we are late. The traffic light has changed the colors on red, so we shall stay here for another 2 or 3 minutes. Let me show you. So that is, I think, all for the camera. I can't tell you anything new at the moment. We are going to test this camera at night when it is dark outside, and that will be the finish of this testing. During the whole year, the village Tushonova lives a normal, ordinary life, and only 2 days in July the festival is going on here. This festival gathers a lot of people from different cities of Russia.